Welcome. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing and component overview of the G.I. Joe deck building game published by Renegade Game Studios. So down at the table, check out the nice artwork here of G.I. Joe, the deck building game. Taking a look on the back, this is a deck building game for ages 13 and up, 1 to 4 players, and games last about 30 to 70 minutes. So in this game, we answer the call, fall in, the evil organization Cobra threatens the world with their schemes, and it's up to you to stop them. In this deck building game, you and your fellow players will lead teams of G.I. Joe soldiers on missions to stop Cobra's dastardly plans. Each player starts a game with a meager deck that will grow more powerful as you recruit veterans from the G.I. Joe team, requisition gear, and field new vehicles. This fully cooperative game pits you against increasingly dangerous missions to save the world. This core set begins your journey with everything needed to play, but be prepared for more Joes and missions to come. So go ahead and take a look inside at everything. So in the box lid, that was holding on to a advertisement for a G.I. Joe role-playing game, which I do plan on getting also. And on the back, Rev Up and Roll Out for the Transformers deck building game that you can also check out an unboxing and playthrough on the channel. So next is we have our rulebook. That is going to be, let's see here, 23 pages. On the back, very nicely, we have a player turn sequence, end of round and end of act instructions. Then inside, going over our story pack. So we've got some missions, our different contents of the game, our goal, basic setup. So setup for 3 and 4 players, and for 2 and solo, it's got a little bit different rules. So setting up for Cobra, how to play, nice picture of what the game should look like for setup. Then going over our action phases and card icons. And then some more about recruiting, end phase, end of round, end of act, and some miscellaneous rules in here. And a glossary to go over some keywords. And 2-player and solo rules. All right, and some achievements you can get throughout the game. Then we've got a punch board. With looks like we've got a threat meter, and that popped out real easily. So what I consider standard size token board here. So taking a look at that, I guess for 3 and 4 players and solo and 2 players. Got our hanger, spot for some reserves, end of turn solo, and some other tokens. And this game comes with dice, so deck building and rolling dice. I'm in heaven. Until the dice fail me. Not sure what those symbols mean, but we'll pretend they're good for now. Then we have some oversized cards that we'll take a peek at here in a bit, and then our normal cards. All right, so our previous dice roll was pretty good, so taking a closer look at our dice. There's of course 6-sided. On 3 sides, we're going to have misses with the circles. Then 2 sides are going to have a single hit, and 1 side is going to have double hits on it. So that is a closer look at the dice. Then as for the cards, they feel just like normal cards, smooth on both sides. We do get 4 cards for player aids going over the turn sequence. And on the other side, helping when you go on missions in the game. Then we'll take a look at the characters that come in the base set we can play. So we can play as Scarlet, Snake Eyes, Duke, Lady J, Roadblock, and Flint. So on these cards, they are going to show their recruitment cost. Of course, these are starters, so they are going to be free. Recruitment points, so basically how much money you get so you can purchase other cards. So you can see this one has a cost of 2. Skills and how many dice you get to roll with that certain skill. So the higher the number, the more dice we're rolling to go on missions. Special abilities, and then of course with our starters, letting us know we need 6 to promote this character. So you're going to start with the starter version here and hope to move them up to their better version. So as you can see, just looking at Scarlet for reference, cost 6 to upgrade it. Her recruitment point is going to go up skills definitely gets a lot better. So she goes with 1 martial arts gear with 2 dice, to martial arts with 4, and she also gets tech with 4. And let's see, her special mission was if she starts a mission, target player may destroy a card in their discard pile, and it moves up. Each player may destroy a card in their discard pile, so definitely gets a little bit better. And then Snake Eyes, upgraded or promoted leader, and Duke, Lady J, Roadblock, and Flint. Then we have a whole stack for creating our starter decks. A whole bunch of GI starter Joes. So each player will start with 6 of those, and then 1 each of a second effort, diffuse, and some comms. So that'll be the starting deck. Your main leader character, 6 of those, and 1 each of those. So other things we can purchase will be the surface rifle. So there's going to be a stack of those. And then the bulk of our cards that'll be coming out, we're going to have some Joes here. So we've got Barbecue, Shipwreck, and Polly, Ace, Muskrat, Lowlight, Zap, Mainframe, Clutch, Ripcord, Jinx, Lightfoot, Lift Ticket, Beachhead, Leatherneck, Alpine, Airborne, Cutter, Deep Six, Torpedo, Tunnel Rat, Spirit and Freedom, Stalker, Rock and Roll, Wild Bill, Cover Girl, and Hulk. So those are going to be our Joes. Then we have our transport vehicles. We've got the Vamp, the All Striker, the Ram, nice motorcycle, an APC, Tomahawk, the Sky Striker, Sky Hawk, Killer Whale, and a Shark. Then some utility cards, Inspiration, Disarm, All In, Reinforcements, Recovery Signals, and Distraction. You called for backup. Expert Training, Cover Fire, Knowing is half the battle, and a Halo Jump. And some gear cards, Gas Grenades, Proximity Mine, Hacking Gear, Smart Missile, Night Vision Binoculars, a Rocket Launcher, Drone Strike, Tranquilizer Dart, a Detonator, Scuba Gear, and a Sniper Rifle. Then we'll move into the Cobra cards, starting with the Cobra Trooper. So when things go wrong, these cards will be added to your deck, which is going to make your life a little bit less fortunate. So 1 to any skill, 1 gain, place it into your discard pile, play this card during your turn. This card is not defeated by the end of your turn, discard it. Then we have some Obey Cobra cards. So Cobra Commander. So letting us know it's vehicles and skills that you can use against it. So vehicles and retcon for this one, where some will have an or in it. Destro, the Baroness, Dr. Mindbender, Zartan, Major Blood, Storm Shadow, Cobra Battalion. So we've got a few of those guys. And some expert cards. So just some different things that can happen during the game to make it harder if you find the game too easy. And then some complication cards. Major Blood appears. His tank attack. We've got Company and Disrupt the Drone. Strike. Rattler attack. Override security systems. Underwater entrance. Someone's been captured. Not good. Don't tell me the odds. I'll be breaking those with my dice rolls, that's for sure. Surprise attack. Destro appears. Overwhelming force. A search and rescue. Moray Sea Assault, Fang Squadron, Anonymous Tip-Off, Nobody Ever Knocks, Ambushed, Storm Shadow appears, Uninvited Guests, Entrenched, Night Raven Attack, Detected, They Found Us, and Higher Ground. Then we have our mission cards. So this is going to form our different stacks of what we need to do. We do have Mission 1 cards and Mission 2, and they range from 1, 2, and 3 on the back. So we'll just start with the mission 1s. So we're going to have to work our way through the 1s, 2s, and 3s, depending on what scenario we create. So we might have to uncover the double agent, or protect a satellite, prevent a satellite launch, find a tracking device, decode a secret transmission, rescue a scientist, scan for a secret location, escape on jetpacks, that sounds fun, Destro attacks, that sounds less fun, a snake robot attack, the Joe's surrender, grab the rare crystal element, under the sea, secure the rare liquid element. So a whole bunch of different missions that will be going on with different skills and what happens on success and failures. Then lastly, taking a look at our mission 2 stacks of 1, 2s, and 3s coming in here. So decoding a secret message, finding a hidden location, repel Cobra's attack, cover the spy in Washington, D.C., exposing the truth, no Joes, cards are a little slippery at the moment, an unlikely ally, infiltrate the top secret facility, analyze some blueprints, save the Prime Minister, Zartan in disguise, prevent the Cobra attack at Big Ben, sneak onto the Cobra space station, disable the laser grid, snake eats its own tail, fight the Cobra space guard, sabotage the space station, and lastly, destroying the mind control device. So that is everything the G.I. Joe deck building game. As always, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.